High-profile hat thrown in the ring as a New York Times columnist officially announces his run for governor of Oregon. It's the latest in a race that's heating up ahead of next year's election. Jenny Young digging deeper into that race tonight. Jenny?
Jeff, this announcement from Kristof has been expected for some time, but some people questioning if he's even allowed to run. Kate Brown can't run for Oregon's top office again, so the 2022 race for governor is wide open and the field of candidates is filling up. So is it too early to speculate who will win the nominations?
Who do you think has the best chance? Boy, that's tricky. I mean, it's pretty tricky.
Chris Koski, a political science professor at Reed College, doesn't have a crystal ball, but we tapped him hoping to glean some insight on the unique aspects of the race thus far. One of our first questions, is it legal for Nicholas Kristof, the venerated New York Times journalist who grew up in Oregon and still maintains a farm in Yamhill County, to run for the top spot, even though Kristof voted in New York last year?
There's a claim that because that's true, he must therefore be a resident of New York. The counter argument is actually you don't have to be a resident of New York to actually vote there, and therefore he is a resident of Oregon.
The most prominent Democrat in the race, Speaker of the House Tina Kotek.
So it should be tough, for sure, it should be tough.
Koski says what really stands out to him so far, the fact that longtime state senator Betsy Johnson, a Democrat who he describes as relatively conservative, is running unaffiliated.
That's a big deal, and I don't think it's just because she wants to run as some kind of protest movement. I think she thinks she might be able to win. Her candidacy in the race has the potential to really create a lot of challenges for both parties, but particularly Democrats, because she can come out as essentially somebody who people who are Republicans might actually vote for, who don't like Trump. And there are a lot of moderate Ds, for example, who might be in favor of a less sort of progressive candidate.
You know, we still have a ways to go, but it is always good to get some insight. So we did question Kristof about his voter registration. You can hear his answer on coin.com. Just click on this link. Reporting live tonight, Jenny Young, KOIN 6 News.